Hello and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Our top story. UBC Okanagan campus got a little brighter this week as part of an 18-month awareness project. Outside the Student Union's building, the Stairway to Inclusion was built as a way to spread the message of hope, love, and acceptance rather than hate.
Firstly, it allowed us to create a really interesting visual representation of the rainbow. And because in some ways it is a metaphor, the fact that these steps are harder to climb, twice the height of a regular step, and that we aspire to get right to the top.
UBCO hopes this stairway showcases that all people, regardless of race, religion, gender, identity, or sexual orientation, should be able to work and study in an inclusive university environment. 4 years ahead of their goal, the Feed the Valley program has hit the $1 million mark. Created in 2010, Valley First laid out their goal of $1 million to be done by 2020.
The fact that we have raised $1 million and 70,000 pounds of food 4 years ahead of target is absolutely phenomenal. Like, the results speak for themselves. The reality is that the Valley First Credit Union was a team that took this cause on board, got fully behind it, fully supported it. Their members supported it, the community embraced it, and so it's absolutely phenomenal.
Well, the $1 million mark has been met. Feed the Valley is issuing a new challenge, raising $230,000 in 2016. The weather was a hot topic this week after 3 temperature records were broken in a row. Wednesday, the mercury hit 27.9, smashing the 1942 record of 26.7 in Kelowna. While in Osoyoos, they saw the warmest temperatures in the BC interior, setting a record of 29.8 degrees, breaking the previous high of 26.7 set in 1956. Monday's high temps saw Kelowna breaking a 116-year-old record, while Tuesdays saw hot highs, and both Vernon and Penticton broke a 101-year-old record. The hot heat is good news for the vineyards in the Okanagan, as winemakers believe an early start to the season could mean the best vintage for the region. Temperatures will cool this weekend. Environment Canada is forecasting rain Saturday and Sunday with highs in the teens. The City of Vernon is issuing a warning to motorists to look out for cyclists now the weather is improving, and to take cautions when on the road, also to not park in bike lanes.
Well, we'd like to see all motorists give cyclists at least a meter space when they're driving beside them, and be very cautious in intersections where most collisions occur, watching for cyclists who are making turns or coming through intersections, and especially for motorists who are making right-hand turns. Sometimes that right-hand turn is over top of the bike lane, and the cyclist may want to go straight through.
The city says bike lanes help provide green transportation routes. This past Wednesday marked 420, the time of year marijuana enthusiasts celebrate cannabis culture. And while more than 25,000 people gathered in Vancouver to light up, Kelowna didn't quite have the same sense of community. So we hit the streets to find out what people thought about our city's 420.
Well, there's a few people here, but I mean, what, a dozen? I'm just disappointed. I just thought there'd be more people out for support of legalization, so.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of like disappointed that everyone's in their own little groups. I mean, it should be a community thing, you know? Like, we wouldn't roll this if it was just for yourself, right? So.
There's not really any events that happen for here for 420, I don't think. People just kind of go downtown. Yeah, not organized ones, just like people chilling.
Well, that wraps up Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Thanks for watching.